Hello everyone, I'm back today with another video. Let me go ahead and click ready and then explain why I have this very interesting setup here. There was a player on the forum very recently who posted the setup that he uses. He's about 300 ELO points, but this is the setup he uses right here. As you can see, it's probably not a very fundamentally good setup. But he asked if any Platinum player was willing to critique or analyze the setup, which I did, and also record and play a game with it. And so I'm going to do that as well. And I'm going to probably have to act like a blitzer here and honor the original setup plan. Very interesting kernel there. Kernel front row. But as you can tell, this is not the best setup. It's extremely lotto prone. Once this is broken through or even discovered, the opponent will recklessly lotto, pretty much guaranteed. Pieces are clustered here, they don't really have any purpose, and then everything's so close together if you lose your defense, and on top of that there's just an obviously open corner flag here with really no protection whatsoever. So I'm going to try to honor the original setup plan here and act like a blitzer. We're going to see how that goes. I have not blitzed since I was like 200 ELO points. So we'll just see how that goes. And hopefully it goes okay. Hopefully I don't make a fool out of myself because I haven't done this in a very long time and I probably don't know how to do it very well. But, so I was chasing that kernel around and he decided that he was just going to attack that there, so I'm just going to leave that there. I'm going to advance here. Watch the spy be right there. That would be so funny. But I'm just going to advance in right there. This is not necessarily a common strategy to just walk in with the marshal, especially for expecting my rank. I would never do this in a ranked game. That's why I'm on my alternate account here. I'm still waiting for the spy to be one of these two pieces. Anyway, I am a pretty horrible blitzer, so I'm not really sure what to do. I should probably scout, like, this piece. Let's see, would he have a kernel and a bomb? I don't think so. I mean, I suppose he could, but I don't think that would be a really normal setup. And if he already has a kernel over here on this side, then he's probably not going to have another kernel. He'll probably have a general or marshal. So I'm going to bring a major, and I'm going to hit this piece right here. I don't think it'll be a bomb. So he's already discovered my double bombs over here. He's probably going to bring up something to defuse it. I'm going to go ahead and hit this piece. That may or may not be a good idea. If it's a bomb, that would be not so good. Okay, scout. I didn't think a bomb would be there, just due to this player's level. And I'm going to attack over. Another scout, okay. This is going pretty good so far, but only because I haven't lost my marshal yet. Alright, we've got a minor here. I'm going to go ahead and take that with the sergeant, obviously. That's one minor down, but I'm pretty sure if he's advancing on this side, he's going to have another one there soon. So, he's probably going to break through here pretty soon, but hopefully I can progress my blitz enough to, I don't know, whatever. There's nothing good on this side so far except the kernel, which he just traded off. I'm going to go ahead and hit this piece. Major there, very interesting. Back row major. This may or may not be a bomb, but whatever. Minor. Okay. Well, it's better if he has minors on this side, because then that means he might not have them over here, because if he comes down and is able to take this here, then that would be not very good. I'm going to lotto down here. Scout, okay. This just seems like a minefield of really bad pieces over here. There's like, not really anything at all that's like even worthwhile. I'm going to come sweep the back row with the captain, because I don't really want to lose a major to a bomb. I hope he gets into one of these bombs, that'd be nice, but I don't think he will. He'll probably bring some scouts down or something. Or another minor, although I already do have two of his. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sweep this back row here, and I'm thinking there's probably gonna be a lot of bombs somewhere around here pretty soon. That's either a miner. Okay, good, captain. So he has the same idea I do. He doesn't want to lose a major to the bomb, but he'll lose captain. That'd be nice if he hits that bomb. The only reason that this bomb setup is working is because it's so ridiculously stupid and unexpected for this level. That's probably a bomb. Lieutenant. Wow, okay, that was pretty worthwhile here. Let's see, keep going. I'm just gonna keep going until I hit bomb and captain. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna come up with a scout here. That's probably gonna be another miner, and that's gonna be really sad. I'm gonna scout this piece right here. Let's see what we got here. Major. Okay. Oh man, that's a miner. That's pretty sad. Oof, that's rough. Alright, well, we're gonna trade that off. That is 3 miners, but now this major is gonna probably go berserk, or a lieutenant or something like that will go crazy on this side. That's not good. Like I said, once they break through, that's definitely not good. I gotta think, do I want to trade majors here? I don't think I want to. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna bring up okay, I'm gonna bring up a lieutenant and see if I find any bombs or something over here. We'll see. This setup is just so restrictive. Yeah. We do have 3 miners, but it really doesn't even matter because he's 1 broken through and 2 he's got, you know, an open flag over here. This is probably a lieutenant or captain. Okay, so I will be able to get a captain for my major once he attacks the scout. Ideally, I would like to trade majors before this piece potentially comes down and takes it as something better. Okay, I'll take this. I would like to trade majors here. I have a material advantage, but due to this setup being pretty silly and whatever, okay, yeah, that's what I figured. He's just gonna... This is probably a colonel here or whatever. Actually, it might be the general. Anyway, let's go ahead and just attack down here and see what we got. Colonel, okay, so it was the right decision to try to bring this colonel out. So down that major, up, what, 2 captains, minor here, down a sergeant. I don't know, I'm just very vulnerable because he's broken through. Not really found much anything good over here. I don't think I want to hit that with my marshal. But we'll see. He's thinking long and hard about that. I'm going to hit this piece with a miner, because it might be a bomb or it might be something not so good. Alright, he's going to find another bomb there. So he knows 4 bombs. He knows these 2. He doesn't know these 2 here. His bomb setup is just so ridiculous. But yeah. I'm going to hit this piece with a miner here. I guess I did an okay job of blitzing at least. Maybe you could argue I should have done it faster or whatever, but for not blitzing since a very long time, that's pretty good. It's taking a while to think here. He's probably trying to figure out what the heck this ridiculous bomb setup over here is. I think I might be able to make him believe that this is the general. But then we have the problem of maybe his actual general. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that. That gets me on my major back, and that decreases the chances of disaster happening if he comes in here, trades colonels, and then lottos with the major. Alright, I actually like trading colonels here, if he decides to do that. Because... Only because, I don't want his general to come down on this side and take my colonel. Okay. Well, we are going to trade that off. I'm more than happy to do that. Another issue would be if he brings a major down on this right side. But we do already have his second major here. So, I'm not sure. I'm going to bring this general out. Okay, so that's good. He's focusing on the wrong spot here. I am able to scout anything that comes down. If it's a major, then that's fine. Or potentially the marshal. I think the marshal, let's see, the general came from over here. I have a hard time believing the marshal would be over here, though. But, we'll see. I may or may not hit that major if I discover his marshal. Okay, let's see what that is. That might be the marshal. Yep, alrighty. That wasn't too hard. I'm going to move that over there. And I don't think he'd have the spy behind such a kind of meaningless side over here. I'm going to hit that minor. Okay, well, we have the fourth minor. That's pretty good. I just realized if that's a scout, then he wins. Because he can just scout. Good thing it isn't, I think. Okay, I have to be careful with my open flag here, but I'm going to move this spy over. Okay, that's fine. The way he's playing this, he's actually giving me the advantage, which is really not smart at all by him, because he's just coming down to trade everything. And that's an awful idea if you're him. Because instead of trading, you need to exploit your advantage, which is having all of this ridiculousness over here. Okay, well, I don't really want his marshal to lotto here, obviously. Oh man, I hope he moves next to that spy. That would be really good. I don't think he will, though. He's probably not that stupid. I try to make it act not like my spy. There we go. That is pretty good. I think I win this game now, because, yeah, wow. Well, that was a very interesting game. Pretty funny setup. The only reason I think that worked is because, I think had I been a bronze player, if my rank had showed bronze, meaning if I'd played on like a low account and he had thought I was bronze, he probably would have recognized that setup a lot sooner. But since I was a high ranking player, he's like, man, why is this guy doing things that like a 200 ELO player would do? But sealed the game when he made that move with his marshal. And I opened myself up to scouts. I think you have to be more careful about that. But after he lost the marshal, all I need to do is trade majors, and then it's an easy win from there. So that was a pretty surprising win. Definitely a very interesting setup to play with. I think it's only good to play in this sort of level because it's like unexpected. It's like so basic and obvious that it's unexpected. But it was a pretty interesting game. I think later when I have some more time, I'm going to play another game with the new... I made improvements to this setup that would suit my play more, like not bombing off a side and not just clustering pieces. And I was going to play a game with that setup and see how that goes. But for now, see you guys later.